Hello guys and welcome, my name is Dommie and welcome back to my road to 1 billion experience. So in this video I'm going to start off by quickly showing you what I've been up to sort of over the last few days since I last uploaded a video. I've been a little bit busy with sort of, New Year and holidays and work and all that kind of stuff. But I have managed to squeeze in some time for RS. So if you want to have a look over at the stats here, things I've been working on, we're looking at, I've done a bit of defense. I've done approximately 5 million defense XP, so not too much. I've also been working on Slayer since yesterday really. I've done about 1.2 mil XP, I believe, in Slayer over the last 2 days. I haven't done much today. I've only really just got on. I woke up pretty late. As you can see there, 130k so far today. I think that's from one task. So, like I said, I haven't done too much of that today. Apart from that, since the last video, I have also done some summoning. So I'm nearly 27 million summoning. I didn't end up using all the charms. In fact, I'll show you right now. These are the charms that I've still got left. I have built up some more crimsons actually since the last video from the slaying that I've done. As well, this is the loot from 1 day of slaying. When I say 1 day, we're talking maybe 6 hours of slaying, so not really that much, but there's a decent amount of money there. This is from obviously Spring Cleaner, the Runelite Ore in the Coal. That is amazing, by the way. There's probably over a mil just there in those two. To anybody that is looking to train their combat stats, I would highly recommend doing Slayer. It's one of the most efficient methods to train because you'll be gaining Slayer XP the entire time that you're doing it. Really good for charms, and also you will make a lot of money, especially once you get sort of 90 plus, and you start getting, things like Edimu tasks, error tasks, these kind of things you make a lot of money off per task. Celestials as well, they are really, really good. Every single drop from them is worth picking up. And it's always noted as well, so you're always going to have an inventory space. It's really, really, really good task. So what am I going to be working on sort of over the next few days? Well, really it's going to be mostly Slayer, I think. Continue getting the defense XP up closer to that 200 mil goal, and as well as getting the Slayer XP up. This is also going to help me get a load of resources, which potentially could be useful in Invention. There's not really that much information yet on Invention and what's going to be useful, what's not going to be useful. Things like Dragonhide, ores, that kind of stuff, bars. I'm hoping that's going to be useful because I'm starting to accumulate some of those now. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see until it drops on the 25th. But I'm hoping that until then I'll be able to keep doing Slayer and just keep building up that. Worst comes to worst, if it's not something I'm going to be using, I can always sell it all, and it's more money to buy what I do need to train the skill up as soon as possible. As well, to show you guys what I'm doing, sort of, just, for your standard Slayer task. This is the standard kind of inventory that I'll have. I use overloads. It speeds up the task massively. Prayer renewals, I don't really tend to bother. For Slayer, I don't really think they're worth the money that you spend on them. PVM, yes, but Slayer, personal preference, I don't really see the point. Again, with prayer, I don't bother buying prayer flasks. They're a lot more expensive for what they are, and really, you never really need more than an inventory worth of prayer pot Fordos, so I just go with them, saving the money. In terms of gear, you're gonna want decent weaponry, and there's a tier 90 weaponry to get the task done nice and fast. In terms of armor, I just use God Wars armor. The only exception to that is the new Slayer creatures, and also Edimus and Erets. They're sort of the only exceptions to that rule. Everything else I do just use God Wars armor for. I just don't see the point in using degrading armor when really you don't need it. Obviously, you're gonna want Slayer helm. I use the brawler. Well, in this case, the brawler because I use the melee, but the necklaces from Dunge. You don't need the blood thing on there because when they run out, I don't really bother replacing them because it's about 8 mil I think at the moment to replace the blood shard on there, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Charming Imp is, I think it's essential only because I'm really lazy. It saves a stack of time as well. Basically what Charming Imp does, it'll automatically pick up any charms that are dropped by a creature. I've got mine set up crimson and blue. I don't bother with gold and green. With the gold and green, it converts them into a small amount of XP. It's not very much. I must admit, I don't actually know what it is per charm. It's probably about 10 XP per charm or something stupid like that. But it does add up. In a day of slaying, I'll tend to get maybe 100, 120k XP just from the charms that I'm not actually going to be using anyway. So that's really good. And I think that's about it really. So I'm going to keep doing Slayer over the next few days until I bring out another video to update you guys. We'll see if we get any nice drops. If we get any of the new Slayer creature drops, there's a staff, I think it's called a camel staff, and it's worth like 100 mil nearly. If I get that, I will freak out. I'll post a video. I don't think it'll happen. They're extremely rare, and also getting the task assigned as well is not the easiest thing, and also they're not the easiest thing to kill. They can be a little bit annoying. They do take a while, but fingers crossed we'll get that. But that's it. If you guys have any more questions about anything that I'm doing, anything about Slayer, anything at all really, just let me know in the comment section below. If you've got any suggestions as well for next videos as well, just let me know in the comment section. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.